Hey everyone, welcome to another lesson with Pianote. My name's Jordan. This lesson is a really quick lesson on how to make some seventh chords that you can use for your blues playing. We're just going to look at two simple seventh chords, and we're going to demonstrate them in a couple keys so you can make your own blues progressions at home. So we're going to look at this in the key of C, and the first chord that we're going to make is just a C7 chord. It's really easy to make. It's just you take your C major triad and you play a flat 7 on top of that. So if you just count up the scales, I'll demonstrate where that flat 7 comes from. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's our B, but we want that to be flat, so we're going to drop that by one semitone and play B flat. So now you have a chord, when you play all four notes together, C, E, and G, and B flat, you have a chord that sounds like this. So that is simply a C7 chord. Now, let's make that in the key of F. So we have our F triad, and if we count up 7 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's our 7th, and we're going to drop that by a semitone and play an E flat. And let's do that one more time with G. So here's our G triad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our 7th tone in the G major scale. Drop it by one semitone, and you have a G7 chord. So that's got a kind of major sounding blues quality. Now, if you want to make a minor 7 chord and make some sort of darker, moodier sounding blues music, it's literally as simple as making a minor adjustment to the 3rd interval of your triad. So just going back to our C chord here, all you want to do is take this E note and drop that by a semitone too. And now you have a minor 7 chord. So C minor plus the flat 7, and that makes a C minor 7 chord. And we'll do that again with F. There's our F7 chord. We want to make that a minor 7. Take that A natural note and drop it by one semitone. Now we have an F minor 7 chord. And we'll do that one more time with the G7. So here's our G7. Drop the 3rd note down by a semitone. And there's our G minor 7 chord. All right, so that's just a really simple crash course on 7th chords. Both of these kinds of chords show up all the time in blues music, and they're really, really easy to make. So just experiment around with some of the basic major and minor triads that you know. Add a flat 7 on top of those triads, and experiment with what does it sound like with a major 3rd in the triad, and what does it sound like with a minor 3rd in the triad. So get to practicing those chords. If you want to learn anything else about the piano, check us out at pianote.com. We'll see you there.